Reverence, reverence. Mother Nature cry blood. Mother Nature cry blood. We need you, Marcus Garvey. Malcolm X, Nanny of the Maroons. Some Sharpe, Nelson Mandela. Paul Bogle, Martin Luther King. This world in each other. It getting red and dread and terrible.
To you, ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to The Mindset, a forum that offers topics that we can discuss, diverse topics sometimes. And of course, we respect the decision, whether it's a like or a dislike, in terms of our participating audience. Now, ladies and gentlemen, today I want to pay homage to the Black Wall Street. Now, the Black Wall Street, ladies and gentlemen, is in Greenwood, Oklahoma, a suburb of Tulsa, was a type of community that African Americans are still today attempting to reclaim and rebuild. Black Wall Street was modern, majestic, sophisticated, and unapologetically black. Tragically, it was also the site of one of the bloodiest and most horrendous race riots and acts of terrorism that the United States has ever experienced. Today marks 96 years, ladies and gentlemen. 96 years and about a week or two, because this happened on May 31st to June 1st, 1921. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's just bow our heads in a moment of silence, in a moment of respect for our fallen brothers and sisters, men, women, and children of the Black Wall Street that perished the night of May 31st to June 1st, 1921 in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Let's bow our head in respect. May their souls eternally find peace and rest. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for those who don't know, let's refresh your memory of what the Black Wall Street was like in 1921. Now, the Black Wall Street had 600 businesses, 21 churches, 21 restaurants, 30 grocery stores, 2 movie theaters, 6 private airplanes, 1 hospital, a bank, and its own school system. Now, they say black folks cannot do anything right, even though we were kings and queens of Africa. But this is in 1921, ladies and gentlemen, in the United States of America, where black people pool their resources together, buy black, shop black, eat black, wear black. They do everything for themselves after they were forcefully segregated from the rest of the community and from the rest of the white world. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the Black Wall Street had all these great things going for them. But that horrific night, the night of May 31st to June 1st, when they say a white woman, and let's go to the young white woman, Sarah Page, accused a young black man, Dick Rollins, of attempted sexual assault, which gave local mobs and white men acting as police just cause to invade the unsuspecting community. Now, ladies and gentlemen, after they arrested Dick Rollins and they had him in the jail, about 100 hungry white folks gathered around the jail wanting to free Rollins. The police officer said they will have none of that. The crowd drew to 200, 300, 400. By this time, black folks in Greenwood, Tulsa, overheard the news that they were about to lynch a black man for allegedly a sexual assaulting a white woman. So some of the black folks in Greenwood picked up arms and they went over there to assist the police in protecting one of their own. The police told them there's no need for it. We don't need your service. Everything okay. We're going to make sure we protect Rollins. So the black men went back over to Greenwood. By this time, ladies and gentlemen, the crowd grew. 400 become 500, become 800, become 1,000, become 1,500, become 2,000 angry white people saying that they're going to storm this jail and take Dick Rollins out and hang him or lynch him. Black folks overheard again that this was about to happen. They picked up arms, went over there and tried to assist the police. The police told them, no, everything is okay. They have this under control. One of the white men there, as it was reported, ladies and gentlemen, said to the black man holding a fire, what do you want to do with that? What do you come here to do with that? And the black man answered, well, if needs be and I have to use it, I'm going to use it. This pursued with a tussle back and forth, and they tried to disarm the black man. And before you know it, ladies and gentlemen, a riot, and I would never call it a race riot, I would call it a massacre starting to take place. 2,000 people stormed those brothers, stomped them brothers, and then they marched all the way into Greenwood, Tulsa, Oklahoma. And in less than 24 hours, ladies and gentlemen, a once thriving, beautiful black building was destroyed. Black homes was destroyed. Black folks was killed to the tune of over 3,000. Ladies and gentlemen, the reason why I'm educating my fellow Jamaicans about the Black Wall Street is because of what we're faced. First, we're not allowed to get any form of concession so we can open up our own business in Jamaica. But I'm trying to demonstrate to our Jamaicans that your almighty dollar, that dollar that you spend, is very, very, very important. In your community, if you start buying black, supporting your neighborhood stores, the little small black man that just started to open up his business, support his business, allow his business to grow. And once his business starts growing, brothers and sisters, then the prices that he charges will eventually come down. But you got to put your shoulders to the wheel, as Paul Bogle said. You have to put your shoulders to the wheel. But guess what? I know my people, and I know my people very, very well. Some Jamaican people don't like to see the other Jamaican strive or survive or become fruitfully gain. And I say this with no apologies. We are filled with bad mind, the crab in the barrel mentality. Can you imagine? You see your brother going up, and instead of you assist him to go up, you grab onto him and pull him back down. We have to stop that. We are the only race of people that does not love, respect, honor, and support our own. We support everybody else. We spend our money elsewhere. We spend our money with everybody except ourselves. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? You prefer to see somebody else's strive instead of your own? Wake up! Wake up, Jamaica! This is important. Your money is volume. How can you buy or shop at a business place that have no respect for you or respect for your money? Even if they don't respect you, respect the fact that you chose to come to their business place to support them. I would never, ever spend my money at a business place that does not respect me. You can never get $1 from my money. So that is what we need to start doing, Jamaica. We need to start to support our own. Somebody's house is broken down. We all should pull up together and assist that person. The Black Wall Street in 1921, may God bless their souls, they thrive. It took months, practically years sometimes, for $1 to leave from that community. That $1 circulate. It circulate. It moved from the church, it moved to the bank, it moved to the restaurant, it moved to the movie theater, and it circulate in that community. So our money is powerful, but we need to bury our differences. We need to come together as one race of people. We need to start loving each other. This beautiful country of Jamaica. You shouldn't have to leave Jamaica to be brain drained. Do you know how much of our scientists are out there? Do you know how much of our nurses are out there? Do you know how much of our doctors and lawyers are out there? Inventors and professors and teachers are out there. Why can't we build our own empire? We did it many years ago back in Africa. We were kings and queens of Africa. The Black Wall Street existed. It is not a myth. Even though it was until 1996 before they officially, because they wanted to sweep this underneath the carpet, like the Black Wall Street never ever existed. Jamaica, wake up. We also have to respect our brothers and sisters from another country. From your black in the United States of America, you're my brother and sister. From your black in Haiti, you're my brother and sister. From your black in Canada, you're my brother and sister. In the United Kingdom, you're my brother and sister. In Africa, we're all the same people. Why we can't love ourselves? Why? I know some of us, we suffer from post-slavery traumatic syndrome. I know that. But guess what? The Honorable Marcus Garvey said, you have to emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but you can emancipate yourself. Steve Bantu Biko said the greatest weapons in the hands of our oppressor is the minds of our oppressed. Don't you understand? You have to get back to yourself. Start loving yourself. People look in the mirror and hate what you look like. Who taught you to hate yourself? Who taught you that anything black is not good? Who taught you to say you're black like Kawa? Who taught you these things? Jamaica, wake up. This is our country. We have to start pooling our resources. We're great in a whole lot of things. We're great in a whole lot of things, except for one thing. The ability to love each other, the ability to come together, the ability to be this one great race of people that we are. So today, ladies and gentlemen, I salute our heroes, the heroes of the 1920s, the Black Wall Street, the over 300, but we know it's over 3,000 lives, over 1,000 houses were burned to the ground, businesses was destroyed. In the 1930s, ladies and gentlemen, they started to rebuild. But guess what? Desegregation came to be. And the black mind, so twisted and thwarted after that riot, started to drift. And they started to spend their money in white communities and other communities. And the Black Wall Street could not strive. The only way we can make it as a race of people is to adopt the principles and the knowledge of the Black Wall Street. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. And for those of you who know about the Black Wall Street, teach it to somebody. Teach it to your children. Teach it to your children's children. Let them know that you're not just born slave. Your civilization did just not start at the bank of the Nile. Your civilization started way before. Thank you very, very much for watching. And you do have a wonderful day. Hotep.